Hi Libras! This video is going to be a little bit different than the typical love readings that I do. This is going to be all about you today and have to do with boundaries and self-care. I will continue to do love readings. I just feel like when I do too many of them, not enough energy has gone by and the messages get repetitive. So I wanted to kind of do this just so we can take a little break before we move back into the love. So let me know if you guys do like these types of videos so I can integrate this type of content into my channel. But yeah, so I'm going to get into what's going on in your relationship life. Now, this could be romantic or platonic, so friends, family, coworkers, or significant other, anything like that. And this is my intuitive tarot deck. Or I'm sorry, my True Heart Intuitive Tarot deck to gain the energies for that. Then we're going to go into my Awakened Soul Oracle deck. This is going to tell us what type of boundaries need to be set within your life and what type of boundaries need to be strengthened. And then we're going to get some Sacred Self-Care cards. These are just going to be self-care acts to better the overall quality of your life, to make you happier and healthier. So if that's something you're interested in, you came to the right place. All of the decks that I'll be using will be linked in the description box down below for your guys' convenience if you are looking into getting a new deck. However, those are affiliate links, so I would get a profit of the portion, a portion of the profit. And if that makes you uncomfortable, then you definitely don't have to use any of those links. But if you do choose to use those links, I just want to say thank you in advance for the support. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this reading. This is for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you feel like the messages aren't resonating, then this is not your reading. Feel free to check out your other placements. And please just don't try to make the messages fit, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, for these messages. What is currently going on with my Libras when it comes to their relationships, platonic or romantic? So we already have the High Priestess. Wow, and the Seven of Cups. So I do feel like you guys could be... Okay, we have also the Nine of Pentacles. So you guys may be confused in a specific situation regarding you and somebody else. Whether this is romantic or platonic, only you will know. We do have confusion here with that Seven of Cups. Confusion and illusion, pretty much. Maybe you don't know what to believe. I feel like this person that you're dealing with could be a Virgo or could be water energy or earth energy. This person that you're dealing with, they might not be emotionally vulnerable, okay? So they might not be telling you how they feel. They might not be telling you about a specific situation that you're wondering about. You may not know whether you should ask them, or maybe you have asked them about it and they're kind of just standoffish and they don't want to tell you. So it leads you to be very illusioned and very confused. You could be jumping to conclusions here, or you could be, you know, imagining a bunch of different scenarios in your head, when the truth is you just don't know. And it would be easier if you could talk to this person and have them open up a little bit. But we also do have the Nine of Pentacles. So this could just be a friendship, just because the Nine of Pentacles energy is usually somebody who's single, abundant, happy, is very independent. But if this is a romantic situation, you may be the person that brings in the money. You may be very independent. Like, this relationship is not codependent at all. I feel like you're both very independent. You both probably have your own money, or at least you have your own money, and you're not needing to take care of them and you don't need them to take care of you. But for whatever reason, there is some confusion here. If this is a friendship, I feel like you may... I don't want to say that they use you for money, because I don't really get that. Maybe, I feel like whoever you're dealing with has their own money as well. Like, I feel like this is shared energy, but there's some conflict, and it could be about money. Or it could just be that they're not telling you the truth about a situation. Or maybe you're imagining things in your head, like you're creating, not that you're imagining things, but you know when you create scenarios in your head that like probably aren't going to happen? That could be the situation. Anyways, use your discernment when it comes to these type of things, but I'm going to leave that short and sweet so we can go ahead and jump into what boundaries need to be placed in your life within your connections, relationships, and friendships. Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, please let me know what type of boundaries my Libras need to make. What type of boundaries do my Libras need to make whether with themselves or the connections and people around them. So we have release. So this is definitely something that you need to do within. It's a boundary you need to make with yourself. There could be some burdens that you're holding on to that need to be released. There could be people in your life who are not good for you that need to be released. It could be a soulmate, somebody that you've been dealing with for a while. You guys may mirror each other with this card. However, this person is somebody who is not the best for you. Maybe your friendship or relationship has reached its end and you're still holding on to it, and maybe that person is still holding on to you too, but you both know that this is something that needs to be let go of. For others, this is just childhood wounds or past traumas from past relationships or past pain from past relationships that need to be released. If you're holding any grudges with people, this is the time to kind of forgive and let go. You can forgive somebody and never speak to them again. Okay, so forgiveness does not mean a reconciliation. Okay, so just make sure that you're doing the best for you, for your highest good. You're releasing what is not serving you, so that way you can move forward and be a better person for yourself and for others around you. For mirror, you could be very vain. That's not for everybody. You could be very into your looks. Maybe I feel like this message is, okay, so if you are someone who's very vain, Spirit wants you to stop that. You could be very judgmental because mirror is a card of judgment, and you could be judgmental towards others or to yourself. So it's going to be different for everybody. Make sure that you're kind of not doing that anymore. Stop being judgmental. I know it's like kind of hard because we all have our judgments. We're all raised a certain way, and even though we don't want to be judgmental, sometimes we are. As long as you're correcting those judgments, then that's okay. As long as we're not acting on those judgments and we're correcting ourselves, then that's okay. Okay, so I hope that came out right. But whatever the case is, if you're being very judgy towards your friends and your family, or you're being very judgmental to yourself, this is your sign to let that judgment go. Not everybody's perfect. You're not perfect. The people around you are not perfect. Nobody is ever going to be perfect, and mistakes happen. Okay, so either be easier on your friends and family, or be easier on yourself or your significant other, whatever the case is, okay? And try not to care so much about your appearance also, because that could be another message for if you're not somebody who's very judgy. It could just be stop caring so much about superficial things and stop caring so much about your looks. Okay, worry more about your inside, or worry more about how pretty your heart is than how pretty your face is. Okay. Where do my Libras hold power for these boundaries? Where do my Libras hold power? So we have mantra. This is my favorite card out of the deck. You may be needing to make some nice affirmations toward yourself, towards the people around you. Also making affirmations to release, saying things like, I release what is no longer good for me and I accept what is good for me. Saying little affirmations like that. You can look up positive affirmations or affirmations to help release negativity. You could just do a quick Google search and they'll give you some really good affirmations. Also look for affirmations that are in music. Very high vibrational music could raise your spirits, make you happier, make you feel better, and also manifest for you. Look into like music by Ariana Grande. She does a lot of manifestation music, and they're very like catchy and fun to sing along to, especially her song Just Like Magic. That's a really good manifestation song, and there's really good affirmations within that song. Other than that, there are other obviously there are other types of music that have affirmations. Just kind of, like I said, doing a quick Google search will help you with those mantras and those affirmations, and that's really going to help you manifest and make you less judgy or less worried about looks. It's really going to help you let go of the things that are no longer serving you. So let me finish off with some sacred self-care cards. Spirit guides, guardian angels, what are some self-care acts that my Libras can do to help better the quality of their life, for them to feel happier and healthier? Thank you so much. We have write a gratitude list. So definitely be more thankful, be more appreciative. I feel like you guys may be really hard on yourself and you guys haven't been seeing how far you've come. So take a moment, get a piece of paper or a journal and write down all the things that you are thankful for, and also write down all the reasons you're proud of yourself, all of your accomplishments, big and small, doesn't matter, just so you can kind of see how far you have come, because a lot of times we could lose sight of just how much we've grown and how much we've done. I feel like Spirit really does want you to manifest right now. I feel like it's a really good time for you guys to manifest, just because we had mantra and then now we have abundance planning. So if there's any type of business you wanted to start, or maybe you want to go back to school, or want to learn a new trade, or apply for new jobs, or get a promotion, make a plan so that way you can achieve those goals, because Spirit is telling you they are very achievable. Okay, whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it. Just make a plan and follow through. Okay. Lastly, we have use your hands. To me, this is a card for your inner child. You could be very serious, or you could have gone into a place where you've been very serious, or you haven't been, you know, acting silly or having fun or doing any of those things. You could have been just like hard at work or just not in a very good place mentally. So if that is the case, Spirit wants you to be a little more kind-hearted, have some fun. And when I say kind-hearted, I mean to yourself. Yes, to others, but especially yourself. Be kind to yourself, have fun, do, you know, little things. If you want to take up a sewing class, if you want to take up pottery, or just do some like arts and crafts or anything like that. This could even be like going to the gym, using your hands in that way, you know, taking a kickboxing class or anything like that. It's all going to be different for everybody, but find a way to like get physical but have some fun, create some art, do something that's going to make you feel better about yourself, and integrate that more into your life more often. Okay, but that is it for this video. If you guys liked it, please let me know so I can continue to do this type of content for you guys, because if not, then I'm not going to continue to do this type of stuff. But let me know what you thought. Let me know if this resonated and if you feel like this helped you. Also just want to say thank you so much for all the love and support, and I just love you guys so much, and every like, comment, and view, everything never goes unnoticed. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, because I couldn't do this without you. And I love you guys so, so much. But yeah, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.